Laos is a country as yet untouched by the modern demands, stress, and pace of life. Its beauty lies in the Lao people, century-old traditions and heritage, and its lush, pristine landscape. Vientiane capital. Located on a curve of the Mekong River, Vientiane capital has a recorded history that stretches back to around 1000 AD. Vientiane capital is the home of the most significant national monument in Laos, That Luang, or Great Stupa, which is the symbol of Lao and an icon of Buddhism in Laos. Of the many beautiful wats in Vientiane, a visit to Sisake Temple is a must. Built in 1818, this is one of the oldest temples in Vientiane. Ho Pakeo Temple, across the street from Sisake Temple, houses a beautiful collection of Buddha statues, including traditional Lao style of the calling for rain and offering protection. Wat Xiang Quang, better known as the Buddha Park, should not be missed. Take a tuk-tuk to this unique park that includes Buddhist and Hindu statues. Luang Prabang Province. Luang Prabang is classified as a UNESCO World Heritage Site for its outstanding cultural, historic, and architectural values and its harmonious relationship between the natural and built environment. Almsgiving. Every morning at dawn, the monks of Luang Prabang's many temples come out onto the main street and walk solemnly barefoot, collecting alms from villagers. Offerings typically consist of sticky rice, which helps feed the monks during their morning meal. Some of the most visited sites in Luang Prabang town are Siang Tong Temple, Mount Pusi, Visunala Temple, and the former Royal Palace. Just outside of the main town are the beautiful Guangxi Waterfall, Ding Cave, and Se Waterfall. Further out is Muang Ngoi Gao, a quiet village located on the banks of the Nam U River, surrounded by high karst mountains and sheer limestone cliffs. Champasak Province. In this province, you will find ancient temples which were influenced by the Angkor people who settled in Cambodia. There are many different minorities in Champasak who have their own language, culture, and lifestyles. Champasak Province is known for its relaxed pace of life, warm hospitality, and its rich cultural, historic, and natural heritage. To the south of Pakse is the Wat Pu Temple, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. In the southern region of the province is Don Kung and the 4,000 Islands, or Sipandon, in Laos. On this stretch of the Mekong is the largest waterfall by volume in Southeast Asia, Kon Papeng Waterfall, as well as Lipi Waterfall, noted for its cascading emerald green waters. In the northeastern region of the province, rising over 1,500 meters above sea level, are the rich volcanic soils and cool climate of the Boluaven Plateau. This area produces some of the finest Arabica coffees in the world, which can be purchased directly from the local growers. The breathtaking fine waterfall located on the edge of Dong Hua Sao National Protected Area cascades over 100 meters off the plateau. Xiang Quang Province. Xiang Quang enjoys a remarkable geographical location surrounded by mountain ranges. The Plain of Jars, prehistoric stone megaliths, attract thousands of tourists to the province each year. Prehistoric material found at the Plain of Jars is still under study and apparently spans a considerable period of time, with some dating from as early as 2000 BC. The bulk of the archaeological material, however, as well as the jars themselves, appeared much later, dating to the early Iron Age between 500 BC and 500 to 800 AD. Wat Phya Wat Temple in Muang Khun was built between the 16th and 19th century. Vientiane Province. The small town of Vang Vieng, 150 kilometers north of the capital, is set in a dreamlike landscape of bizarre limestone mountain peaks and sheer cliffs with the Nam Song River bisecting the town. At the base of the town's limestone mountains are a network of caves to explore. Water sports such as kayaking and tubing are popular, and rock climbing is also a growing pastime. Travel by a high-speed train takes only 1 hour. Udomsai Province. Namkat Waterfall is a must-visit attraction for both adventure and nature lovers in Udomsai Province. Surrounded by nature, this stunning waterfall has something for everyone. Whether you want to swim in the cool pools, zip line through trees, rock climb, or ride an elephant, then this is the place to do it. Maybe you prefer to wander through the forest, either at ground level or using the cable bridge between the trees. Maybe you'd prefer to wander through the forest, either at ground level or using the cable bridge above the trees, and sleep in one of the tree houses near the waterfall. Jom Ong Cave. This cave, just outside the Khmu village of Ban Jom Ong, is known for its impressive stalactites and stalagmites. Located about 45 kilometers from Mueang Sai, the capital of Udomsai, this 12-kilometer long cave has a river flowing through it, giving the choice of a dry or wet cave experience to the intrepid traveler. A great place to visit, whether you have a few hours or if you are feeling particularly adventurous. Local guides will also give tours lasting several days. Kamwan Province. The Rock Viewpoint. Being one of the top attractions in the Kamwan Province, this viewpoint allows visitors to immerse themselves in nature as never before in the natural beauties of Pu Hinbun National Protected Area. In spite of the fascinating atmosphere created by the never-ending limestone mountains and gush waterfalls hidden in the virgin forest, it is one of the least known natural wonders of Laos. From the bottom to the peak of breathtaking rock viewpoint, you will experience the unforgettable hike, a huge climb, zipline, spider net, and via ferrata all in one. Gong Lo Cave is well known in the province. It is 7.5 kilometers long and as high and wide as 90 to 100 meters in some places. Welcome to Laos.